I'm joined now with Mr. Abbas Al Naqi. He is the Secretary General of OAPEC, and that, of course, is the Organization of Arab Petroleum Exporting Countries. Now, tell us how important this gathering is here for OAPEC and for you to be at this gathering.
This gathering is very important because, as you know, it gathers oil exporting countries and oil producing countries. So most of the energy and petroleum decision makers are joining here today and yesterday, and just to exchange views and remarks about how can they reach to a stable international oil market. So this is very important to be here, and especially that all those people who are the decision makers for oil and energy, to gather them, to bring them all together in one place. This is itself, I can see it is very important. And also I can see that Kuwait succeeded for the time being to organize this very important forum. And as we noticed from all previous forums and meetings, that this is the continuation of what was done in the previous forums in Cancun and Paris and Osaka and Doha. And also the main achievement of this gathering forum, the energy charter, which has been, as you know, it has been signed and agreed upon between oil producing countries and oil consuming countries in Riyadh last February 2011. Thank you.
Now, tell me a little bit about OAPEC. This is an organization that, of course, has many of the OPEC member countries there, and they have plenty of opportunity to meet. Also, the countries that are not members of OPEC, tell us how important that this gathering of the wider Arab exporting countries is.
Yes, OAPEC member countries are 11 member countries, which 7 of them are members in OPEC as well. And if you want me to name them, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, UAE, Qatar, okay.
The non-OPEC ones then that you bring into the umbrella as well.
Yes, the non-OPEC are Bahrain, Egypt, Syria, and Tunisia. Tunisia, for the time being, their membership is suspended. But the 10 active member countries are the 7 who are in OPEC as well, plus those 3 which I mentioned, Bahrain, Bahrain, Egypt, and Syria. And of course, as you know, Egypt and Syria and Bahrain, they are oil producing with a small level of production for the time being.
But of course, any oil production coming from this region, you can all help each other in that it is very much an organization that you can share your skills, you can share your knowledge with the bigger producers and the smaller producers. And of course, many of the countries too contributing the data and the information to the Jodi initiative. How important has that Jodi initiative been?
Yes, we in OAPEC we have a great role for establishing this kind of data for all OAPEC member countries, and also for Arab member countries as well. So it is very important such kind of cooperation with Jodi people within IEF. And also we as OAPEC, we participate from time to time in Jodi's meetings around the world. Yes, we have this kind of cooperation, and because we find and we see that those kind of data that we can depend on, and also we can contribute our data to that kind of data which is being used by Judy.